Πίσω ο Γιάννης Τρελνίκης είναι μια τεράστια απουσία, γιατί με την εμπειρία του είναι ο παίκτης ο οποίος θα πάρει τα δύσκολα σουτ, θα έπαιρνε τα δύσκολα σουτ. Νομίζω όμως ότι υπάρχουν και άλλα παιδιά στην ΑΕΚ που μπορούν σήμερα να το αναπληρώσουν επάξια.
Πολύ ωραία, σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Τζάμπολ, έχουμε σε περίπου 9 λεπτά. Εμείς κάνουμε ακόμα ένα break και επιστρέφουμε για να δούμε αυτό το παιχνίδι, να δούμε αν τα πνεύματα έχουν ηρεμήσει, αν θα υπάρξει κάποια άλλη διακοπή. Όπως και να έχει, περιμένουμε ένα πάρα πολύ ανταγωνιστικό παιχνίδι απέναντι σε δύο καλές ομάδες.
Στο χώρο του Πυροπίλου του Πυροπίλου της FIBA Basketball Champions League.
Αυτοί ήθελαν να αποχωρήσουν, επικοινώνησαν και με τη FIBA, συνεχίζεται κανονικά το παιχνίδι.
And now, it's time for the new team's presentation. For Reggio Emilia, number 2, Sakara Lee. Number 3, Len Reyes. Number 5, Mike Fox. Number 6, Alessandro Cipolla. Number 12, Artur Suarez. Number 13, Michele Rosari. Number 15, Gabriele Stefani. Number 20, Andrea Cescarini. Number 23, Becca Bucchianati.
So welcome along. It is Basketball Champions League night again, and in Group D we have an interesting fixture coming up for you. AEK Athens against Reggio Emilia, the home side with 1 win, 3 defeats so far, and the visitors 2 wins and 2 defeats. It is Bonn who lead the way in this group going into the penultimate round of matches. They have 3 wins and 1 defeat. Pinar of Turkey, 2 wins and 2 losses as well. AEK losing 80 points to 72 against Bonn last time out. Reggio Emilia, they got a victory against Cassiaka, 74-70. So AEK know they will be eliminated tonight if they lose, and if Turkish side Pinar win against Bonn. The officials from Portugal, Latvia and Poland. Pinar up against Bonn in Turkey. And that game well underway in the second quarter at the moment. The German visitors leading by 5, 33 points to 28. All the BCL games being streamed as ever. And this is the starting 5 for Reggio Emilia. Michael Hopkins at centre for them. Federico is head coach of the Italian visitors. It's a really important game for AEK. The big players need to show up. Tim Fraser, Cameron McGriff, Kenny Williams, Akil Mitchell, joined by Dimitris Filonis in the starting 5. So can the Queen, as AEK are known, come up with a big win on the 5th match day of 6 in their regular season group? We are about to find out. The home side in yellow and black. Well, they got a victory over Reggio Emilia in Italy, but not their only win from the last 6 in the BCL. The Italians yet to win back-to-back matches in the Basketball Champions League. Andrea Cinciarini had a best outing against the Greeks when they met on October 12th, but it was AEK who won 84 points to 73 in that one. So as ever, it should be pretty exciting out there. There'll be anxious moments for both sets of supporters wherever you're watching this one. Strap yourselves in. This could be a very tight game between these two. Kansouris Ilias, head coach of AEK. Most of the matches his side have played so far in the competition. Very tight indeed. AEK losing by 3 in Turkey on the opening day against Pinar. 11-point win. A good one against Reggio Emilia in Italy. They lost by 7 against Bonn at home, and then 8 against the Germans away. Reggio Emilia so far winning in Germany against Bonn and at home against Cassiaka. So we're underway then. AEK against Reggio Emilia, the home side in yellow, the visiting team on the attack. And getting the first basket as well, just what you want. Tough road game. Start with a 3, even better than 2 points. And it was Michael Hopkins who got that triple. Looking to respond in kind, but Kenny Williams missing his first shot of the night. Oh, nice. Hopkins. Very good start for him. Almost a steal, there is a steal. And he comes away with it. Hopkins fouled on his way to the basket. One-man team at the moment, Reggio Emilia. Seven points for Hopkins. 29-year-olds from Maryland in the United States. Need to stop the bleeding here. That'll do it. Tim Frazier. First basket for the Greeks in this game. It's a very impressive one. Fraser, lovely pass. Looked like it might have come off a foot there, but Reggio Emilia go down court, not for long. Good steal. And a crowd-pleasing dunk as well at the end of it. Akil Mitchell. Back on track then. Fully focused on the finish there. Cinciarini. Good feed. Hopkins barging his way through there. brute force from Hopkins. Finally, he puts a foot wrong. Top score so far in the BCL for him was the 12 points he got against AEK last time. He has all 8 of Reggio Emilia's scores so far. Good feed again from Fraser. Mitchell looked like he had done the hard work there. Reggio Emilia, only 3 seconds on the clock. They got themselves into some real trouble there. Good block in the end. Fraser. Open look. No points. Mitchell with the attempted 3. That one slams back into the arms of Kenny Williams. Fraser linking up really well with Mitchell. Another slam for him. Raquel Mitchell getting in the way of Anim that time. And he gets talking to as he leaves the court, bit of advice. Well, they've missed a couple of free throws now, Reggio Emilia, but they do lead by 2 points. Fraser. Well, a lot of work required there from AEK, the Reggio Emilia defence holding firm. AEK in foul trouble at the moment. That's 4 already, and we're not midway through the first quarter yet. Hard to get a handle on that man, Beka Boyanadze, 6'7", Georgian. A recent arrival in Italy, and he gets 1 point this time. In fact, that was a 5th foul of the quarter for AEK. Fraser disguises his passes so well. Leonis fizzing one in, almost a steal. Shot clock violation in the end. Three-point attempt. No joy on this occasion. It's fairly low scoring so far between these two. Fraser. Well, that was a pretty good effort from him to get the shot away so quickly. Well, high fives once again for Hopkins. AEK second in their domestic competition in Greece. At the weekend they won by 3 points at home against Prometheus. Mitchell and Fraser scoring heavily, 14 points and 13 points. Again, they ran into a red wall. Taking their time to work out this Italian defense at the moment. Reggio Emilia not going so well in Italy. 2 wins, 7 defeats, but going well tonight. Cinciarini. Big celebration from him. Pretty big lead at the moment for his side. 8 points ahead.
By play, listen to me. Guys, we are asking a little bit. Don't ask the shots, let's move the ball. Like okay, listen to me. First offense. We go. Horns move. Taxi, okay, 14. Kenny, be behind the ball. Adonis, you are here. So Alex, after we go for this, go from this side. And we go from, what I want is that we create the triangles. So escape, pass the ball to Isaiah, show up. Taxi, okay, hey, Kenny, show up. Shoot or attack the closeout. There. 55 rule. Hey, 55. Open defense. Watch out if it's zone. We run. 2 sec. No. Circle the screen. Circle the screen. Taxi. Okay, let's go.
Well, last season, of course, AEK not advancing from the regular season of the BCL for the first time in their 6 years in the competition. And that's one reason why Kansouris is in charge, the 49-year-old from Greece. Had great success with Kolossos Rodo before taking over. Moving to Athens. Reggio Emilia with their biggest lead of the game. Not anymore. Williams finding a way through. Hopkins, 10 points already for the number 5. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock to work with. There Fraser again, wonderful pass. Finished off by Madsen this time. Check this out.
Pain. Listen, no. Yes, listen. Go there before. When the ball is here, go there before. Because after you stay here before, okay, they pass the ball. Okay? Hey, patience. Oh! Next offense. We run. Next offense, we run. For fist in this way. Cincia. Cincia, use the screen of Mika, la puoi ricevere anche qui, non è un problema. Arthur, pass and cut. Michele, vieni fuori qua. If you don't have nothing, finish with the Arthur, go.
Oh, we saw AEK call a timeout. Swiftly followed by Reggio Emilia. They were 8 points ahead. A couple of quick baskets, only 4 points between them now. Fraser showing all his quality on that last play. Oh, that's nice. Knocked down to good effect. Michele Vitali getting his first bucket. Williams, good little fake. That's okay. Came off Greek hand. Reggio Emilia finding Hopkins again. Fraser draws the foul. That was a good tactical foul from Vitali. Williams ran into Hopkins that time, didn't drop for him. And Fraser, great player to watch, the American. 32 years of age, lots of NBA experience behind him. He spent his whole career in the NBA before heading off to Europe this summer. First ever overseas contract penned at the end of August, and he's kept AEK in the game, but it's Reggio Emilia who are on top in this one. And that was a mistake by the Italians, who haven't made many in this first quarter. A minute to go. Cameron McGriff shows for it and holds on as well. Lenny spilled it. Number 8 was being guarded by Arturs Strautins, the Latvian. McGriff got into position, didn't get the points. Foul underneath the basket, though. Madsen is looking to get a rebound here. And he was being held, it looks like, by Mohamed Diouf. Madsen, the 27-year-old from Finland, was playing with Riga the last 3 years. He gets his first foul shot. Gets the second as well, onto 4 points for the evening. Five turnovers for AEK in this first quarter, 2 for Reggio Emilia. Stratton's working it in, and Anim getting the points. Leonis, last play for AEK. They look to go big. Could well work out. And twice they miss. No buzzer beater for Reggio Emilia, but a very good first 10 minutes for them. And at the end of it, the Italians lead by 7. Michael Hopkins, star of the show so far, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Good time to remind you, you can check out all the permutations across all the groups in the BCL on the official website. Tough Calls articles will fill you in on the big refereeing decisions of the week, explaining them. And you can check out the power rankings as well. Well, Bonn would advance to the round of 16 as group winners if they beat Cassiaca. But they'd also need a win here for AEK over Reggio Emilia. It's not looking likely at the moment, but a lot of action to come before both games are decided. Second quarter underway here. Cassiaca 37, Bonn 44, the latest score in the other group game in the third quarter there in Turkey. Back in Greece, AEK looking to start this quarter well. Williams got contact, so a foul on the board. Little yellow under the name of Reggio Emilia, the first of The fouls in the second quarter for them. AEK again struggling to get easy scores in this game. A blocked pass. Let fly from outside, but AEK survive for now. Leonis. Williams. Nemagriff. They couldn't shake off the Italian defenders there, but that's a really good play. Kenny Williams getting his second basket of the night. First score of this second quarter. That was Vitali trying to pick his way through. This was nearly a tussle between number 15 Isaiah Miles and Anim of Reggio Emilia. Here's Anim again. Tough angle for the shot there. Strautin's yet to get any points tonight. Williams from the wing. Now that was really well worked from Reggio Emilia. The pass down the floor. And that was a free shot. Wasted. Osvaldas Vicious got the last basket on that fast break. Fraser gets a good screen there, but two big men in front of him, and there was a little hand in. And the reaction said it all from Vitali. He pulled his hands away straight away, the number 13. He knew he'd done wrong. So Tim Fraser, 32 years of age, born in Waco, Texas, went to college in Penn State. He has 2 free shots here. He has 3, in fact, because he was outside the arc when he was fouled. He makes all 3. Close to 300 regular season games in the NBA he played in his career, 15 playoff matches as well. Good man to have on your side in the BCL. And here he is again. Fraser one-on-one, fancied that. Vitali kicks the pass out. Yeah, open look that time. No mistake from Anim. Free man makes AEK pay.
fighting! Hey, go for Alex! Like this! Like this! Go for Kenny! Go for Kenny! Metropoulos! Go for Cameron! Guys! Give them matchups! Taxi, okay? Guys, listen! Stop! 3 fouls to give on Spain! Which has got to play flat! Taxi, okay? Guys, flat! First off, for the press break! We are running cones down! Taxi, okay, X! Achilles here! Georgia! Papadakis, Georgia! Team! Nothing happens! Sank with your own good Costas! Okay, Taxi, X! Let's execute!
AEK Athens still trailing then by 7. Fraser, he's averaging over 8 assists per game in the BCL this season. He's got 2 so far. Six points as well for the number 2 for the home team. The Greeks have made just 1 3-pointer so far from 9 attempts. Reggio Emilia 4 from 8. Well, there's another, the 10th effort from outside. Andreas Petropoulos just on the court. And he has no look either. Hook shot, no good. Akil Mitchell missing that one. He got 13 points, 5 rebounds, a couple of assists as well in Ajax's last game. That 8-point defeat in Germany against Bonn. Here's Hopkins, surrounded, still gets 2 points. Three players trying to stop him. Second season for Hopkins with Reggio Emilia. He was in Slovenia with Cedevita Olimpia. He's got a 3-point play there. Fraser around the back, successfully so. AEK responding through Petropoulos. Backdoor cut, nicely done. Lots of action in the yellow paint underneath the hoop. And we end with Hopkins on the floor. Reggio Emilia's number 5, 13 points, 4 rebounds and a steal so far in just over 10 minutes on the floor. Oh, good block, very good block, good timing, good execution from Mitchell. foot block by Anim. Blind pass behind the back from Flionis that time. Another turnover. Good away performance so far from Reggio Emilia. That's not a good pass though. Slips away from several players there. Well, they all found the ball and the court a bit too slippy for their liking. It went out of number 15, Gabriele Stefanini, in the end. So AEK will start us off again. Fraser from Mitchell. Oh, that would have been a great score. Petropoulos unable to grab the ball. Ciarini, good pass back outside, good three. That was Ilisevicius, up to 5 points for the night. 11-point lead. Not so fast. 3 points back for AEK. Miles getting his first basket. Reggio Emilia winning 74-70 against Karsiaka. The team leading at half-time in all 4 of their matches so far has gone on to win. Looks like they could well be leading at the break in this one, the way they're going. Step back three, it's good. Ciarini with his second of the night. That looked a backcourt violation. It was. And Fraser seeks an explanation. The American feeling he was fouled, perhaps. "11 points, the biggest lead for Reggio Emilia so far. They are looking to extend that advantage now. The Italians having a great first half here. Another one from outside, doesn't land this time. Ball breaks for Reggio Emilia though. There to finish it was Stefanini. Miles. No luck this time around. Reggio Emilia twice Serie A runners-up in 2015 and 2016. FIBA Europe Cup runners-up last season. Hopkins, offensive foul. Reggio Emilia losing both legs of the FIBA Europe Cup finals against Başakşehir College in April of this year. 72-69 at home, 90-74 in Istanbul. Both those teams involved in the BCL, because Cheshire College are in Group D this season. 2 wins, 2 defeats so far. Now that one's landed. A very welcome basket, that. Rims out. Yeah, an official has spotted something in the corner here. Petropoulos helping Cinciarini back to his feet. The number 20 for Reggio Emilia. The standout. 16 points, 11 assists in the last game against AEK. He's made over 10 assists in his 2 away games in the BCL. So far, 5 assists for him tonight. Fraser with 4 now in possession. Mitchell tried to do a bit too much all in one go perhaps there. Akil Mitchell. Stefanini telegraphed his pass. Fraser got a hand to the ball. Both sides will feel they can improve going on, but Reggio Emilia outscoring AEK by 7 in the first quarter. They've outscored them 16-12 so far in the Ano Liosia Olympic Hall. AEK, 8-time Greek champions, most recently in 2002. They were runners-up in Greece in 2020. Champions League winners, of course, in the past. Runners-up in 2020, and they won the competition in 2018, beating Monaco 100 points to 94. So they do have pedigree. EuroLeague runners-up as well in 98, so AEK will be keen to progress.
Are you ready? Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next offense. We run fist. So Michele, sei qui, ok? Anzi no, Michele sei qui. Becca, screen for Michele here, patches. Cincia, ti sposti, ok? Mika is here, and Sec, you go. Ok, Michele, vai, se c'è bene, se no, Cincia, torni in mezzo in palleggio. And now, we use this screen, Mika, for Michele. If top block, se negano, if they deny, top block here, remember, Michele run here, and you no screen cut. Hey, Sec, you, when you realize that Michele comes on this side, you run out, you run over. Okay, andiamo. 1, 2, 3.
So AEK, bottom of this group. 21st in the power rankings of 32 teams in the BCL. That's the current rating on the official site for AEK Athens, where they think AEK are at the moment. Reggio Emilia just number 20, just ahead of the Greeks. Kenny Williams with 2 free throws here. Williams averaging 12.5 points per game in the BCL this year. 9-point game again. Reggio Emilia looking to finish the half strongly. Fraser, no one ahead of him. Has to slow it down. Has to think about what play he wants to go for here. Air ball. Disappointing. But it's been tough out there for AEK. Reggio Emilia, you have to give them a lot of credit, because as I mentioned previously, not going very well domestically. In continental competition. Doing pretty well so far. Well worked from the corner. Good three. Crowd have gone a bit quiet here, and that's because the Italians are on top. Bojanadze with the triple that time. Good block. Fraser taking on Anim, his opposite number, but it was the Reggio Emilia man who said, not this time. Well, he wriggled free, did Petropoulos. He wasn't able to get 2 points at the first time of asking. Crucially, though, he drew the foul. Psychologically, this is important now. 28-year-old in his second year at AEK. Keeps his cool, delivers when it's needed. And again, still double digits, but AEK a little closer now. Full court press for the last play of this first half. Cinciarini. Hands off to Hopkins. Crucial block there from Madsen. Hopkins, the standout player in the first 2 quarters, and his side well in control, but he could have been on 15 points had he got that last basket. A 10-point lead will have to do. It's not bad at all. Hopkins with 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Cinciarini with 6 points and 6 assists. Some very good performances from Reggio Emilia. That's why they lead in Greece. 3-point shooting, a real problem for AEK. 2 from 13. Reggio Emilia, by contrast, running at about 50%. Kenny Williams doing his best. He's got 8 points. Tim Fraser, 6 points and 5 assists. That's 9 turnovers to 5 for AEK in that first half. They need to improve, and they need to improve a lot. Reggio Emilia lead at halftime. This is good play, but a great block from Withy. What a night he is having.
Afterwall maintaining a decent advantage over the Danes. Alley-oop! Oh, reverse alley-oop too! Zach Hankins has every trick in the book.
Again, their offense really lacks some identity here. They have to play together. As that fleet goes, oh, baby! Are you serious?
How about Nate Renfro reaching in, taking away? He's going to go all the way in for the dunk.
Randolph, here we go, it's in! Maris, has he stolen it?
Know how to work their way out of a difficult situation. Ragland and Green combining, but no joy on this occasion. Easy points for Galatasaray, they lead by 8.
Don't look strong offensively right now. Aneem gets back. Reavers for 3. Wow, how good has he been from three-point range?
Good pass, but it's missed, and the rebound is easily taken and well taken.
Another alley. Oh my goodness gracious! Marcus Foster, are you serious?
Will it be finished? No, it won't, because that's a fantastic piece of defence. And now he's on the offense. Morgan set it up, and it was dropped in.
So not too far away from the second half. Federico Fuca will be very happy if his side can continue as they started this game. Reggio Emilia leading 39-29 in Greece at the break against AEK. This is a Group B fixture. Bonn lead the way, Garciaca second. That was the state of play coming into this round in the BCL, the second last match for all the teams involved. And Pinar Garciaca up against Telecom Baskets Bonn. That game a little ahead of us, and it looks like Bonn will be on their way to victory. 79 points to 64 they lead now in the fourth quarter. About 3.5 minutes to go in that one. Bonn would advance to the round of 16 with a victory, but only if AEK turn this game around as well. AEK, remember, would have been eliminated had Garciaca beaten Bonn. Doesn't look like that will happen. So third quarter about to get underway. Reggio Emilia 2 wins, 2 defeats so far. Third in the group. AEK 1 win and 3 losses. They are bottom. And if they stay bottom, they'll be out of the BCL at the end of December. Reggio Emilia in possession and looking to press on. Cinciarini though makes a mistake there. Fraser. Mitchell didn't fancy it. Doesn't get his pass through that time. Just 2 out of 13 3-pointers made for AEK in the first 2 quarters, and it's first basket for Reggio Emilia at the start of the third. Cinciarini with the assist that time. Layup from Olesevic. And things continuing to go the Italians' way at the moment. Petropoulos grappling with the number 23, Pekka Bojanadze. There was that beautiful feed from Cinciarini. Rolled out to Sakar Anim. Hopkins. He's the top scorer in the game, 13 points. From the corner, difficult 3-pointer attempted. It was Madsen who had no luck that time. Cinciarini. Quick look at the clock from Hopkins. Anim got some movement. And Bojanadze unable to add to the 3-pointer he got earlier in the night. Here comes Mitchell. Fraser with the feed. Mitchell with the finish. Cinciarini bamboozling Madsen, but in the end Madsen sticking to his task, travelling the call. Cinciarini, 36 years of age now, joined from Milan last year. He's responsible for a 7th turnover tonight from the visitors. 10 for AEK. Williams, great grab. And clearly fouled there was Mitchell. He would have got 2 points here. Got the rebound, fouled by Hopkins, and he has a chance to get 2 points at the end of all that. Second foul for Hopkins. Mitchell, 30-year-old from North Carolina, signed from German side Bamberg. Makes the first shot. Makes the second as well. First time we've seen him take free throws this evening. And he's got the last 4 points in the game. AEK getting a little closer again, 8 points down. Good work, good basket for Anim. He's up to 8 points. Fraser, Petropoulos. Well, this must be worrying for the home supporters, seeing so many missed shots from outside, but Mitchell, clenched fist of celebration from him. Little moment goes the way of the Greek side here. Fraser gets the screen, doesn't get 3 points though. Cinciarini. Quick look at the shot clock again. Pushing it to the limit there, and Mitchell bustling in and bustling through. And I think Reggio Emilia were in trouble anyway in terms of time. And Hopkins running into Mitchell. Cinciarini just about stopped him. Eight points, 2 rebounds, a steal, 2 steals in fact, and a block for Akil Mitchell, but he has 4 turnovers as well. Averaging close to 14 points and 8 rebounds in the BCL this season. 12 points and 9 rebounds last time the sides met. Just 1 free throw for him on this occasion. First miss for AEK, 12 from 13. They have punished Reggio Emilia if given the chance from a charity shot. Well, that was good work to get in position, but here's a crowd pleaser. The layup, first basket of the game for Flionis. He reacted well, got there first, got away from the second man as well.
Run, okay. Mika, arrive and set the screen. Here we have Zach, and here we have Austin, okay. when there is the screen, we finish in this way. Mika, arrivi in the middle to set the screen. Michele, sei qua, ok, la vai a prendere poi ti sposti dove fare altro. Ozzy, from this corner, go in the middle and back screen. Here we have Becca, back after move, okay, and here we have second. So it's our side, but we finish that from the corner. Ozzy, arrive and back screen.
And the point guard, if you can pass me, I'm gonna score.
Hey, Michele, pass to Becca. And off. Becca, run and go. Ozzy, wait 1 second, stop. Go. Go, man.
Well, neither side very successful from the field in this third quarter. 7 points for AEK, 4 for Reggio Emilia. 7 points between these two teams. Reggio Emilia, the visitors from Italy in red. About to get us started again. 7-2 run for AEK in the last little while. Vitali back out there. Found the free man. This time Anim unable to score. Fraser for Madsen. Great block in the end. Misevicius with it. Foul by Fraser. Show of dissent as well. And that was the block. Great stuff. And here's the foul. And it is the 29-year-old from Vilnius, Lithuania, Osvaldas Misevicius. Has the whole court to himself almost there. And that show of dissent from Fraser was costly. Technical foul, so one free throw added for Reggio Emilia. And that means there are 3 in total at this visit on offer. Misevicius making all of them. Into double figures now. And the lead back to double digits as well. The Italians out in front. Madsen, backdoor cut. Well spotted, well finished. Good pass, jammed home. Got a shot of Andrea Cinciarini getting patched up. Reggio Emilia will want him back out on court, especially now. There's a turnover, another chance for AEK. And still, their troubles from beyond the perimeter continue. I make that 2 from 18 three-point attempts that have been successful. The latest one was from Konstantinos Papadakis. 7 offensive rebounds for AEK. That is helping to keep the Greeks in the game. Mitchell. Well, third quarter, he is giving Hopkins a real headache. Mitchell had a spell with one of the other teams in this group, Kasiaka. from 2. 7 points between the sides. We are keeping an eye on the other game, which has just finished. Bonn beating Karşıyaka 89-80 in Turkey. So the group leaders power on. Good defending from AEK. A shake of the head from Michele Vitali. Timeout on the way. Or maybe not. Anyway, that victory for Bonn makes it 4 wins from 5 for them. The Turks, Karşıyaka, 2 wins, 3 defeats now. And AEK not done in this competition or tonight. Big play from the big man, Alex Madsen. How big, I hear you ask? 6'9" to be exact. And the Finn has a chance to add 1 to the 2 points he's already got. Can't grab the rebound either, excuse me. It's that last basket getting the crowd going. Need to make sure they keep this energy up. The AEK players, 14 points from turnovers, back to within 5. Remember, they were a long way back at half-time. Cheers from the visiting bench. Back out there, back among the points. Cinciarini with a timely treble. Madsen fouled again. Alexander Madsen, 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist and 1 block so far. Reggio Emilia and their coach changing up the plans, and that's because AEK are making a real fist of it in this 3rd quarter. Remember, down by 10 when it started, back to 6 now. Well, that was experience there, if ever you saw it. We'll see it again here. Cinciarini just delayed. He knew there was someone behind him. He knew that Frionis might well make a desperate attempt to intervene. Well, he's picked up his 4th foul of the night. Andrea Cinciarini. And he'll be looking to pick up his 10th point of the evening. Maybe 2nd time around. Contributes so much, averaging 12 points, close to 9 assists, close to 4 rebounds per game in the BCL. But he misses twice there, grabs on, and we'll look to make amends now. Vitali. Two minutes to play in the 3rd. The Greeks can sense a way back into the game. There's a lovely little floated layup. Papadakis, his first basket of the game. Four points between them. Papadakis getting it to Williams, into the paint. Really good basket. Williams, another player, into double figures now. Well, Vitali was fouled. Reggio Emilia being significantly outgunned in this third quarter. 18 points to 10 for AEK. And the foul was inside on Mohamed Diouf. Well, the crowd trying to put pressure on Diouf because they know we're at a very important stage of this game. And Diouf, the 21-year-old Italian, gets just 1 point. The pull-up, the miss. The possession goes Reggio Emilia's way. Came off the hand of Isaiah Miles last. Brilliant quarter so far for AEK. They do not want to let it slip here. Cinciarini misses. And AEK will surely slow it down. Williams knows there's only seconds to go in the third. Can they get back level, or at least to within striking distance? They don't get level. And no points either for Strautins. So very interesting third quarter. That very good comeback from AEK, outscoring Reggio Emilia 18-11. It is a 3-point game going into the fourth. Three-point shooting for AEK has been really poor tonight, but they have battled back. They've shown real fighting quality and ability inside as well. Well, lots of changes last season for AEK, lots of changes this season as well. They had 1 win, 5 defeats in the regular season of the BCL last term. They were in with Falco Sombate, Treviso and Riga, hoping to get into the play-in series this time around. Remember, first in the group goes through to the round of 16, then second and third in all the groups play off against each other in January to decide the final 8 places in the last 16. AEK could do with a win here. They've got themselves into a decent position in the fourth quarter now. Well judged. Very well judged. Antonis Konyaris strikes first for AEK. A bit of physical contact there between Papadakis and Vitali. First foul for AEK and third for Papadakis. And that's of course something you have to watch out for in the final quarter in particular. Do not rack up too many fouls early on. Oh dear. And Reggio Emilia's turn. And Hopkins, he is on the edge right now. Foul number 4 for him, 1 more, and he's out of the game. Reggio Emilia beaten by 5 points against Trieste in the Italian league at the weekend. They do not want to be on the end of another narrow defeat here. Came off the hand of Cinciarini. Williams! He's been excellent tonight. And would you believe it, AEK lead in the fourth. They have trailed throughout this game. The Greeks in front. Reggio Emilia, big test of their character now, an official review on the way. And a reminder, the tough calls section of the Basketball Champions League website is where to go each week if you want to review some of those decisions yourself and find out why the officials came to a certain decision. Was that a foul on Vitali, or did he exaggerate? Did he fake the contact, really? That's the question. To me, it looks like Papadakis didn't do much wrong there. And that was the view of the coach as well. You can see him right in the official's face there, making the TV sign. Elias Kanzouris. He was watching this incident closely. Now they're checking if it went out of bounds. Cheers, tell you. AEK have got the call here. Full court press in operation. Look at that, biggest lead for AEK Athens, 1 point. It's the lead they have just earned. There's contact on Miles. Second foul for Reggio Emilia. It's a 4th of the night for Lisevicius. Won't see him for a while, I'd say. They'll look to save him. Good little touchdown by Anim. Fast break is on here. And it came off the foot of Strautins just on the court. The three is good. It's only the 3rd of the night for AEK Athens. Kenny Williams, the go-to man. Williams with 15 points. And the Greeks lead by 4. Interception. Reggio Emilia losing their way. There's another example, all too easy for AEK. Papadakis around the back, well picked out by Mitchell.
Becca. Now we need to stay in our rules on defense, not invention. And on offense, we run. Fist three, we run 22 and 4 up with this reset, but with execution, not what's the point. Because we are in the game, and we need to stop the ball on defense. Defense the key. Let's go, guys. It's a long game. 6 points. We good.
Oh, some common sense but interesting points nonetheless. The coach saying defense is the key, and one of the players saying it's a long game, plenty of time to go. Reggio Emilia have got themselves into trouble. Remember, 39 points for them in the first half. They have managed 11 since then, and they have got no points in the 4th quarter. 9-0 run for AEK Athens since the 4th quarter started. The crowd will play their part, looking to silence them. Hopkins and Reggio Emilia. That's a poor pass. Looking to find the man. And there was a yellow shirt in the way. Mitchell. Well, that was good from Hopkins. Did enough this time. Did not commit a foul, the number 5. And did not make it easy for Akil Mitchell. Fascinating contest between those two over the course of the night. Papadakis. Well, the crowd would have got even louder had that been successful. Cinciarini gets the screen. And Vitali gets a big 3. Michele Vitali picked out here by Cinciarini, averaging 13 points a game this season. He's got 6 now tonight.
First offense. We run 24. Pay attention. Notice. I want that you go to this side. Notice. That's it. All goes to Fionis. He can pop. I can look maybe on the side. Listen, the moment of the ball. Seal. Nothing. How do I throw that foul?
Ilias Kansouris has almost lost his voice. Can't blame him. AEK making over 10 3-pointers in 3 of their 4 BCL games played this year. They made 11 in the last game against Reggio Emilia. Well, that has been one big difference between the sides tonight. We saw one from Williams earlier. His first of the night was a 3rd from 22 attempts for the Greeks, and Vitali getting a 9th from 23 attempts for Reggio Emilia just before the timeout. 3-point game. Mitchell. Wow, almost the perfect play from Akil Mitchell, but he has given Hopkins a really tough time of it. The up and under, bringing contact. And that is that for Hopkins. Fifth foul of the night means he'll play no further part. Well, Hopkins finishing with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals and 1 block, but it looks like Mitchell will have the last laugh. $12 points for Mitchell. 5 points the difference between the sides. Vitali. Again, they go outside, and Vitali is getting in position, but the pass never got back to him. No, Vitali furious. His team having real problems now. It was lazy from Vitali. He obviously felt he needed to do it. The 31-year-old Italian who joined from Venezia over the summer. He's the subject of an official review here. Was it unsportsmanlike is the big question. Leonis, the AEK player involved. Fourth foul for Reggio Emilia with over half of the final quarter to go. Vitali has had time to compose himself. He wasn't punished too strongly in the end. So there you have it. Fouls to give, 3 for AEK. They can defend with lots of aggression and make a tactical foul if they need to. Leonis checking to see if the back door was open there. Tried to get around Diouf. And Diouf. Third foul of the night for him. Leonis, though, the 25-year-old from Thessaloniki, joined from Aris in 2021. He's had a mixed night, but he has 3 points now. Vitali. Would have been a huge 3. In the end, it's relief for the Greeks. And in the suburbs of Athens at the Olympic Hall, all of a sudden, the Queen sense a win is on the way. Mitchell. Got away from Diouf, got 2 points. And look at that lead grow. "28 points in the paint for AEK. So outside shooting a real problem, but making up for it inside. Making up for it as well with aggressive defense. Good rebounding. "31 rebounds to 28, but 9 offensive rebounds for AEK, missed by Mitchell. Well, you feel this is a big moment, a big attack. And there's one of those tactical fouls perhaps from Koniaris. Reggio Emilia outscored 14 points to 3 so far in this final quarter. The whistle sounds. Holding. That's a bonus for Reggio Emilia. Didn't look like they were going anywhere on that possession. Now they have 14 seconds to play with. Another call goes against AEK. This time Miles feels hard done by. And the foul counts quickly evening up. Now we're seeing two teams who have to be a bit careful. AEK have used those 3 fouls up that they had to give very quickly. Vitali. Miles with an important grab there. All alone. And all alone to take the plaudits as well. Isaiah Miles. Cincerini, now or never for Reggio Emilia. It is remarkable how their attack has fallen apart in this second half. Credit the Greek defense as well. Miles, it's good, just in time, beat the buzzer. Shot clock was against him, didn't matter. 2 big plays in a row from Miles, the fadeaway.
Ciccia passa la palla a Osi, end off. Becca arrive here to set the screen. Osi run on this flare. Michele vieni dentro e fai back screen and here on the opposite corner there is Sek. Let's go. Come on guys, go. Come on, let get the ball inside.
Well, perhaps this is no surprise. AEK second in the Greek league at the moment. 6 wins, 2 defeats, 2 games behind Olympiacos, who have won all of their matches so far. AEK with an 11-point win in Italy against Reggio Emilia. Madsen had 17 points that day. McGriff 12, Mitchell 12, Fraser 10. A few different players have come to the fore tonight. Could be a similar result. 2.5 minutes for Reggio Emilia to pull off a miracle here. They were in trouble again on this attack, but luckily there was a foul. And that means 2 free throws for Borjanadze. 28-year-old from Tbilisi in Georgia. Spent a lot of time playing in Spain. Well, AEK can live with that. 1 point from 2 free throws. Konyaris back to Fleonis. Mitchell, 14 points for him tonight. They have to go big here, surely. Cinciarini running into traffic. So Bonn beating Karsiaka in this group. Group B of the regular season. The 7th year of the Basketball Champions League. The Germans out in front. 4 wins, 1 defeat. And it looks like they will be going through to the round of 16 as a result of what's happening right now in Greece. Well, the points count. Goaltending by Mitchell. 1:38 to go. AEK with a 10-point lead.
Go for this. Right in the middle. Parallel. Isaiah. Behind the middle. Okay. Then guys, we go down. We don't rush. And we play. Horns down. Okay, so pay attention. I need a dot from this side. Flanis. Jenny Konyaris. Isaiah.
Well, both sides well off their season averages points wise, and it's going to be a fascinating final day, assuming AEK win this one. All 3 teams behind Bonn will have 2 wins and 3 defeats in the group. On the final day, Reggio Emilia have home advantage against Bonn. Federico Fucca will know that the German side would already be through. That's maybe an advantage for the Italians. Maybe Bonn will play even better with the pressure off. AEK home again against Karsiaka. Game day 6, the final day in this group, is on Wednesday, 21st of December. You do not want to miss it. Mitchell, stripped of possession this time. Well, that's too little too late, perhaps. Anim. Three-pointer. And a 7-point game now. Mitchell makes absolutely sure AEK on their way to victory, thanks to 16 points from this man. What a turnaround. Down by 7 at the end of the first quarter. Down by 10 at half-time. Cut the lead to 3 going into the final quarter, did AEK. And they have stormed on from there. First lead coming at 51-50 in the final quarter. They were down by 13 points at one stage. Well, late points won't make a difference in the head-to-head between these two. That's because AEK have done the double over Reggio Emilia, winning in Italy in October and winning in Greece at the start of December. What a win for AEK. What a comeback from the Greeks. Well, it's going to be a fascinating final day in Group B. AEK have beaten Reggio Emilia, down by 10 at halftime, storming back, getting their first lead in the final quarter, and in the end, winning at a canter by 9 points. Akil Mitchell, the leading scorer, 16 points he got. Kenny Williams, 15 points. Madsen into double digits as well. Terrible three-point shooting, just 4 for AEK today. It didn't matter, they dominated down low. 4 Reggio Emilia players getting into double figures on the night. Hopkins with 13 points early, he was fouled out. Cinciarini and Anim finishing on 11. Cinciarini with 9 assists as well, by the way. But Reggio Emilia falling apart in the second half. Just 20 points they managed in the final 2 quarters. Great defensive effort from AEK. 9 offensive rebounds helped. Didn't see all that much of Fraser in the second half. 6 points and 6 assists for him. But the big players on the night, Mitchell and Williams, the leading scorers. And a huge win in Group B for AEK, their second. They join Reggio Emilia on 2 wins, and Kasiaka as well. Well, huge win for AEK on home court in the suburbs of Athens. And what a final day we have in store. One of 3 teams will be eliminated. AEK, Reggio Emilia and AEK all on 2 wins from 5 in Group B. Bonn, they are guaranteed to go through to the round of 16. They won in Turkey earlier this evening. And it's all going to come down to that final round of matches on December 21st. Great win for the Greeks. From myself, Mark Rodden, it's goodbye for now.